Good morning, it's Yvonne here, back from the Aussie Goddess. I did the What's Cracking this morning and it was fabulous reading, and then I did the bonus read for Capricorn because they had the highest number of hits and views. And you know what? They were really similar, and I thought, isn't that interesting when you're doing a Capricorn read? So I'm coming back in with the Gilded Tarot to do a bonus and to see if I can get messages for those that the other two didn't resonate with while I have a little bit of time. So we're moving ahead with the Gilded Tarot by Chiara Marchetti, if anybody's wondering. Thank you for following me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for being a loyal fan. If you do want to make donations to my channel, you can do them via my website. Everything's on my website. So www.theaussiegoddess.com. Everything you need is there to do whatever you want. Readings. Oh, cards are lively. King of Pentacles figuring here today. Strong in your energy. Okay, let's see how we go with this. Alrighty, so first card out we have is the Four of Swords. Now it's very funny because I got up this morning and I thought I really do need to get into my meditation practice. I've slipped a bit lately because I've been doing the readings. I've been getting up and sort of getting straight into the readings, and I'm thinking I really need to do this before I get out of bed in the mornings. It was a practice I had for many years to do my meditations first thing because it gave me lots of energy for the day. I got protection and nothing seemed to worry me or affect me, which was really wonderful. So the Four of Swords talks about taking time out to understand your feelings and your thoughts, because sometimes this can be about recuperating or coming back from something that's sort of worn you out a bit. But the thing is, this is something you need to do to yourself every day. You need to always take that time out to do a little bit of mindfulness or meditation, just to balance your thinking, your thoughts, your feelings, your body, all those sort of things. So it's very much a message. Okay, so the first card we have out is the Two of Swords. Now, I have to say to you, both readings that I've done talk about walking a different pathway. In this particular deck, you've got the choice of two and you're making your mind up which way to go. An opportunity is in both of these. So you can choose to walk the pathway you're currently walking and not to change, or you can take another pathway and take some sort of risk here. Okay, Ten of Pentacles came up in the day read as well, or in the bonus read, so we have repeat cards. Ten of Pentacles talks of abundance. It talks of being very, very comfortable in your life, having abundance in all areas of your life, family, money. Five of Swords coming out here. So Five of Swords talks about, somebody called it a Pyrrhic victory yesterday, which I thought was absolutely adorable, so thank you for that. This is about winning a battle at the cost of others, or coming out in front without any real satisfaction from doing that. So it's that win that you get, but there's no real satisfaction from it. Sometimes can talk about selfishness because he has all the swords and he's taken them away from other people, so it can talk about greed and selfishness. But a lot of the time it's just about winning at the expense of other things. Three of Pentacles here is a card of working on something, working on a project with others, working on something that will bring you some sort of financial gain here. Okay, and then we have the Three of Pentacles, so very much a feeling of moving forward in this reading, which is beautiful. The Three of Wands, did I say Three of Wands? The Three of Wands talks about moving forward and waiting for your ships to come in. So you know you're waiting on something here. He's so ready to jump on that ship, he's waiting patiently. Okay, so then we have the Hanging Man. Now the Hanging Man is a card of, going deep inside, introspecting, trying to really understand who you are and what you want. Like looking for enlightenment, trying to see other people's point of view, but sort of understanding from your own perspective, what does that look like to you? Oh, and we have the Two of Cups coming out here. So we're talking about some sort of relationship, some sort of soulmate relationship, this can be between lovers, but it can also be between partners, family members. But this is about seeing eye to eye with someone. And that's beautiful, following the Hanged Man, which tells you to look at a different perspective. So there's some sort of partnership going on here where you're trying to understand the other person's perspective on this. So maybe they can see a way forward and a way to abundance through this work. But it's like you're sort of not really sure if that's the way you want to go. There's something about the way it's coming through for you here that doesn't make you feel quite as comfortable as you wanted to do. Okay, and then we have the Nine of Pentacles, which of course is the card of independence, being sufficient in everything, you know, having everything you need, being able to dress the way you want to, feel the way you want to, having enough money to do what you need to do. Page of Swords coming out here, so some sort of message coming in. This can also talk about somebody keeping an eye on you, internet stalking. But his sword is held down. So he doesn't really, he's not a card of action. This is like something, the beginning of something here. It's like a message about the very beginning of something, a start of something new, some clarity. You're getting clarity from what's going on here. That's good. Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups, and that was the card that came out at the top of one of the other readings. So the Queen of Cups, I think, appeared in all three readings. She's the person who is really in tune with her intuition, can be someone who is a psychic, can be a mother figure, because she's very nurturing and very in touch with her emotions. So, guys, let's recap on that. Let's turn you over. We have the Four of Swords. An opportunity to move forward here, an opportunity that will require work and will be very fruitful. So this is an opportunity that will bring in abundance, and I see you looking forward and trying to choose the way forward. Now I feel like you're either in partnership with someone, or this could be a love relationship, but what's happening here is you need to understand how you need to put work into this to make it work. Now, at the moment, you're trying to see things from the other person's perspective. You have probably been on your own for a while and quite independent. Maybe you're worried about moving forward, especially if it's a risk or there's money involved here. But what the universe is saying to you is not only do you need to look at the other person's perspective, you need to have an understanding this is brand new and it's got to start somewhere, and it will require work without a doubt. But you have this intuition here, you have this understanding, this deep understanding, almost psychic ability here to see forward, and you can see what can happen here. It's just about you taking this risk here and moving forward on a new path. This thing that you're being offered, this business, this love, whatever it is, it's only very small and it's in its beginning stages here. Now, the Five of Swords here sort of looks to me like there may have been some competition or some rivalry about, you know, how to maybe work together and move forward. And I feel like you're getting it here now you're looking at this perspective. So maybe this person that's offering you this opportunity, whether it's romantic or work-related, in the past hasn't been perhaps really invested. Maybe they were a little selfish or self-centered, but now they're sort of coming to the party too, because the energy is flip-flopping here. So I really feel they've gone deep inside and can understand this opportunity, this connection, this ability to move forward. Now with the Page of Swords here, this person could have been keeping a close eye on what you were doing here to really get to understand your side and your perspective. So this is also about you and them both seeing the other side of the coin, and both of you understanding that to move forward on this endeavor and having this abundance is about you both understanding each other, and moving forward. Now, I see you being quite sufficient here on your own. So I think it feels like a little bit of a threat to you that you're going to move forward on something that may be a little risky. But you know what? It looks like both parties are willing to work on something that's going to bring in a lot of abundance. Really nice reading. So if you're looking at this from a twin flame perspective, if you're a twin flame person, what we're seeing here is that, you know, both of you are successful on your own, but you can be hugely successful together. And it's about working on something to bring about that success. Looking at each other to understand your perspectives here, because you both come forward. You may be completely different people, but you both come forward with one sort of direction in mind here. Okay, so the card that's come out is Ask for Help from Others. So this is about, if I put my cards back to front again, how does that keep happening? Ask for help from others. So I guess that if you're having, you know, worries or concerns about, you know, moving forward on this project or with this person, whatever it happens to be, sometimes it's about going to others and having a bit of a chat about them, taking time out to really sort of, you know, understand the other person, but perhaps bringing someone else in to just give you a bit of a hand with how you're thinking about things and how you're moving forward. Nice reading though. Thank you.